Buenas, chavales, hoy vamos a continuar Chernobyl. Vamos a ver si nos pasamos el jueguecillo. Así que haremos hasta las 7 Chernobyl y luego ya a partir de las 7 haremos Forza Horizon 4. Vale, vamos allá, estoy probando el directo y empezamos. Vale, un segundillo. Y empezamos.
Your relentless search has finally caught up with you. Who knows what the NAR will do to you now? You don't want to find out what they have planned for you, my love. You have to find a way out, fast. Think, Igor, think.
Oh, my head. It's killing me. Where the hell am I? I have to find my portal generator.
No tendré poder con el evento, que la puerta es para escapar de la cárcel, tendrás que recuperarlos. Aunque de momento no tengas armas, eso no quiere decir que estés indefenso. Te puedes saber para entrar en modo de construcción y construir armas. Vale. No tengo nada para construir.
My ticket out of here.
Qué fácil, ¿no? Te diré que subir para arriba. Vale, hay un enemigo. Uy.
Why don't you shut the fuck up and be grateful that you don't have to scrub the toilets, huh? Alright. I'm just talking shit is all. Want to check out that funny pistol in the man's head? See what it does? Absolutely not. For all I know, it would teleport our asses into outer space.
So, my gear is in the main tent.
Vale, fuera. Vale, aquí nada más. Gracias, Sandy, muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, allí hay un guardia. Nada por aquí. Vale, por aquí nada. Volvemos para atrás. Nada por aquí. Vale, pues solo queda un camino. Para arriba, no para abajo. No, con todo lo que recoge ya puedes hacer con tanque, ¿no? Uf, qué poquito ha faltado. Vamos a darse la vuelta al otro. Fuera. Pensaba que estaría aquí mis cosas, pero por lo que veo no. Vale, por aquí. Ah, sí, no voy a hacer ruido. Gracias, Rebeca. Muchas gracias, amigo. Creo que mis cosas están abajo. Toco a bajar. Sí. $60 metros. Ah, me dice que está arriba. A ver si puedo salir con ganzúa. No. Tenemos que encontrar una ganzúa por aquí para poder abrir eso. Gracias, Adrián. ¿Qué pasa, chaval? ¿Cómo estamos? Vale, también puede salir por aquí sin ascensor. Hombre, si encuentro mi equipo puedo ir abajo otra vez con la ganzúa que tengo. Muy bien, Adrián, tío. ¿Y tú qué tal estás, chaval? Hoy contamos contigo para la nueva temporada. Tienes que venir prontito, que si no se llena el convoy, tío. Qué vacío está esto, ¿no? Vale, aquí va a estar aquí dentro. Qué poca vigilancia. 3, 2, 1. Vale, pues ahora vamos a ir a por lo que hay ahí. Pues sí, hombre, contamos contigo. Te digo, vente a primera hora, métete directamente en el grupo de Discord, ¿vale? Para coger tu vez. Y listo. Mira la cantidad de cosas que tenemos aquí. Vale, ahora vamos primero a bajar para abajo. farmeamos un poco por aquí. Ahí está. ¿Dónde es? Aquí. Tenemos que hacer más ganzos en cuanto acabemos.
I knew it. They're conducting experiments at the power plant. But why are they in such a hurry? After all, Chernobyl belongs to them.
Los Stalker. Un día tengo que jugar yo al Stalker. Que es muy antiguo. Vale, ya tenemos la pista. Vamos a aprovechar para farmear un poquito por aquí. Tengo que hacer lo del quemador de Chernobyl, esa. Por aquí. Vale. Venga, vamos a farmear un poquito y nos vamos de aquí. Mira, ahí hay armas. Ya no entra. Vale, yo creo que aquí... No, lo interesante sería matar al tío ese que está vigilando. No se puede pillar de espalda. Vale, yo creo que por aquí lo puedo pillar. Mira lo que tenemos ahí, una AK. Que si no duermo, ya he dormido, tío. Ah. Ah, me han visto. francotirador, tío.
Tango's behind cover. Careful. Engage the target.
Ya me ha dado.
It's just one guy. One guy. Get him. Smoke the motherfucker out. Engage the target.
Ah, bueno, pues tú eso no hagas caso. Que aunque esté ahí, no estoy yo. Eso es... Eso no estoy en directo, José Arturo. Lo así porque he visto que muchos streamers hacen eso, ponen eso ahí grabado. Entonces yo hago lo mismo. No, no, sí, tranquilo que sí duermo. Hay que vender esa munición. Tengo muchísima munición de revólver. Vamos. Esto por aquí. Vale, ya tengo todo cogido. Esto de la Chernobylita no sé lo que es. Pero bueno, yo creo que de aquí ya no vamos a ir. Ya tenemos todo recogido. A ver qué me cuenta este. Allí, ¿por qué? Sí. Revelación para todos.
How's the shooting practice going, Igor?
Quite well, actually, thanks to your pointers. You're a great marksman, Olivier. Did you learn all that when you were with the Canadian Special Forces?
JTF-2? No, of course not. You have to be a hotshot already when you apply. I learned to shoot even before I joined the regular military. My father often took me hunting in the woods.
So your father taught you how to shoot?
The old man taught me many things. How to be a total asshole, for example. I remember the time I told him I'd been passed up for promotion. The worst part was, he wasn't even angry. He said it was exactly what he'd expected to happen. We were out looking for a duck blind, and he marched right in front of the barrel of my shotgun. He was an experienced hunter. He knew not to do that. He paused right there in front of me, looked at the gun, then at me, and he smiled.
Pasa, Desco, ¿cómo estamos?
That old bastard wanted to provoke me. God help me. I almost pulled the trigger.
But you didn't. You're your own man.
Pasa, Desco, tío.
Can't let your father's opinions define you.
You're probably right, but it's still hard. Even after all
Gracias,
these
Aswin.
years.
Muchas gracias, amigo.
Do you think you could find some time to teach me some of your
¿Cómo
military
estamos,
tricks?
Desco? ¿Cómo va por tu
No.
nueva casa?
There are no tricks or shortcuts when it comes to improving your survival skills or shooting. But I'll be happy to teach you some basics. It'll make my job easier too.
Ah, no tengo punto todavía. Vale. Entonces hay que conseguir un punto
Maybe
para
some
habilidad.
other time.
You're the boss, Igor.
Gracias, Billy. Muchas gracias. Vale. Vamos a ver cómo está este tío.
What's going on, Igor?
A ver. Sano, estable, bien, efectos ninguno, vale. A ver otro.
Are you hungry, Igor?
Not at the moment, thanks. Are you making something?
Just kidding. The meat I've stashed away, I would never share it with you. Hell, this meat I wouldn't feed to my worst enemy. Or maybe only to my worst enemy.
Este está más
What are
loco.
you on about, Mikhail?
I've spent a lot of time in the zone. Too much time. Doing various kinds of deals. Along the way, I learned about what happened in our beloved motherland after the big fucking reactor exploded.
Okay, let's hear it.
After your dumbass scientists caused the explosion and irradiated us and half of Europe, someone told the party apparatchiks they needed to slaughter all the livestock in the area. We're talking 50,000 sheep and cattle.
Of course. It was regrettable, but a reasonable thing to do, Mikhail.
Right. But we wouldn't be Slavs if it wasn't for our fucking ingenuity and business acumen, huh? We always find a way. Hell, not even 100 years of communism could uproot our inbred knack for wheeling and dealing. Anyway, some genius decided it would be a waste to just throw all that meat in an incinerator. The animals were slaughtered, all right, but not destroyed. Instead, their glow-in-the-dark meat was mixed in with the flesh of healthy animals and shipped to Moscow. Cool, huh?
Ya, cabrones,
This
¿no?
sounds like the exact opposite of cool, Mikhail.
The glowing sausages left the party officials scared shitless. Their solution was to immediately ship it somewhere else. Georgia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan. But the truth was already out. And nobody wanted this generous gift. So, there was this freaking ghost train rolling through Ukraine and Belarus, from one station to another, filled with radioactive meat that no one dared touch. This toxic meat train cruised the Soviet Empire for 3 years. 3 fucking years! Before the cooling system broke down. At that point, the KGB stepped in and eventually buried the cargo. But I managed to snag a piece for myself, and I'm keeping it. It could be very valuable one day.
Valuable? How?
Not sure yet. It could have sentimental value. Or maybe I could use it to blackmail someone.
You're insane. Please keep your radioactive meat away from our kitchen.
Ya no está bien. El tío lo vamos a echar, ¿eh? Vale, vamos allá. Vale, este me interesa tener un poco. Vamos a deshacernos de algunas cosas. Me queda una pistola. Es que básicamente no es que tengo munición de pistola. Revólver. Vale, vamos a tunear el revólver. A ver si podemos hacer algo chulo con él. Con esta arma de fuego, repetidor. Daño. Vale. Ahí está. Alcance, estabilidad. Daño. Capacidad. La verdad es que yo creo que me interesa más esto. Más daño. Vale. Alcance estabilidad. Reducción del retroceso. Vale. Empuñadura. Vale, me interesa más de aquí ya de reducir retroceso. Daño está bien. Mira estándar. Estabilidad. La verdad es que solo ataca de lejos. Vale. Voilà, ya tenemos tuneado la pistola. Herramientas de construcción. Cada 20 días. Desbloquea la habilidad de construir estructuras de Chernobyl de alta tecnología. De momento no me interesa. Esto no me hace falta porque estamos pocos. Energía estamos bien. Mejoras para la escopeta. Fusil. Fusil me interesaría mejorarlo. Vale. De daño, habría que comentarlo. Vale. Gatillo. Vale, y allá, si me interesa mejorar el daño. Ahí está. Vale. Y una mira. Vale, yo que francotirador no creo que use. Si no es francotirador. Vale, pues yo creo que más o menos tenemos munición para el rifle, ¿no? Cartuchos de escopeta, que no me hace falta ahora mismo poner todo escopeta, así que vamos a quitarnos los cartuchos. Munición de fusil, ¿vale? Vale, bueno, básicamente lo que voy a usar más va a ser la pistola. Vale, pues venga, vamos a descansar. Hola, Gugucho, ¿qué pasa, chaval? Vale, vamos para la siguiente. Vale, está desaumentada. Vamos a tomar un tapito. Vale, la mente ya tengo a tope. Y la salud. Vale, más o menos. Vamos a hacer un poco de medicinas. Vale, tenemos que pillar hierbas. Estamos en el caso de hierbas. Ahora ya cuando salgamos vamos a por hierbas.
All right, Igor, what's next?
Vale.
Are we doing something or not?
Vale, están los dos protegidos. Vale, vamos a hacer esta, que al final no la acabamos. Y... 80... 53... Vale. Este va a ser para este. Y este va a ser para este. Vale, pues vamos al lío.
Mikhail claims that everything is just business, but I know you can tell he's holding back the whole truth, can't you? There's a deep darkness within him, caused by loss and grief. Don't let it suck you in.
Vale, pues tenemos que ir a por el tío de ayer. Ahí hay algo. Vamos a ver qué es esto que marca aquí a 50 metros. A ver, cuando consiga el punto de vida me jodo la habilidad de sigilo, que creo que no va a venir bien. Es una radio, parece que está sonando. Guay. Ya tengo el nivel de habilidad que necesitaba. A esto he llegado aquí. Metro por aquí. $18, 15, 13. Aquí dentro va a ser. Ah, no hay nada más. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. ¿Entre 10 aquí? ¡Oh!
Tanya, remember when they used to call this place the Dish? We used to come here all the time. And you'd tease me whenever you got the chance.
I love you, Igor. You know that. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook. I want you to see you challenge yourself for real this time. No more books, no more equations, no more quantum physics. After you finished your tea, I want you to take my hand and come speed skating with me. You're not going to science your way out of this. Don't worry, my love. Even though I was the ice skating champion in Murmansk, I'll take it easy on you.
Alucinación. Ya que hay un botiquín. Vale, seguimos. Ah, me acabo de acordar que tengo que coger hierbas para hacer medicinas. Eh. Vale, a ver si nos cargamos a ese. Vamos, 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 vamos. Oh, me han visto.
It's just one guy! One guy! Get him!
Vale, el tipo está bien de mente. Ahí está roto. Metido. Ahí está. Se pie de espalda. Bueno. A dormir a mona, chaval. ¿Esta radiación? ¿Cómo está esto, no? Ah, vale, debe ser esto que está aquí. Ah, que me hace falta hierbas, no veo ni una. Vale, vamos por aquí. Tiene que ser en este edificio. Hay hierbas.
Identify yourself!
Esto no me lo esperaba. La verdad es que muy inteligentes no son, ¿eh? Vale, aquí va a ser. Vale, no vemos radiación. Para arriba. A ver, por aquí. Ahí hay algo. Esto va a estar plagado de enemigos, va a ver. cartuchos. ¿Y cómo llevo ahí? Ahí no puedo llegar. No, ahí no puedo entrar. Tengo que preparar el quemador ese para pasar por esas zonas. Vale, para la izquierda. No he cogido la munición de este arma. No hay nada de hierbas, ¿eh? Esto por aquí. Pieza. Vale. 40 metros por acá. En teoría por ahí no se puede pasar. No. Hay que rodear el edificio solamente. Oh.
Let me patch you up.
Thank you. I don't have anything on me. I had to drop everything when I ran. But I've got some intel you can have.
Gracias, Víctor. Muchas gracias,
I'm
amigo.
looking for someone. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva. She
plays a violin, right? Sibelius.
Yes. My God, that's her favorite composer. You know her?
I can still hear the music. Beautiful. Inspired. Sibelius is not for everyone. Weeks ago, I started having the dreams. Only the music at first. Then I saw her. She didn't say anything, but I understood. She communicated with me through the music.
¿O está viva o un
My
fantasma?
wife Katya used to play the violin, you see. That was our connection.
What did she communicate?
Oh, I wrote it down someplace. But it's still in my hideout. Probably swarming with NAR goons.
Don't go anywhere. I'm going to check your hideout. This is very important to me. You'll be fine. I promise.
Vale, conseguimos, chavales. A ver si ya lo conseguimos. ¿Qué susto me ha dado? Digo, que suena. Gracias, muchas gracias, amigo. Aquí parece que hay hierbas. Estas. Ahí está, hierbicas. Vale. Vale. ...40 metros, estamos llegando. No queda la máscara porque ahora mismo no hay radiación. Metros. Es aquí dentro. Hay que subir para arriba. otra vez.
You know this expression, Igor? You're like a foolish child wandering in the dark. You think you're getting closer, but the dark water is rushing in. Soon it will be over your head. You should have stayed away. You cannot ruin everything now. I won't allow it. So, want to show me what you're made of? Now run. I will hurt you if I have to. I'm giving you a 10-second head start. This is not going to end well for you. Let's see what you're made of.
Ando escaso de municiones.
Why did you have to come back, huh?
Vaya, hombre.
Your relentless search has finally caught up with you. Who knows what the NAR will do to you now? You don't want to find out what they have planned for you, my love. You have to find a way out, fast. Think, Igor, think.
Este tío me va a costar matarlo, ¿eh?
Oh, my head. It's killing me. Where the hell am I? I have to find my portal generator. My ticket out of here.
Vaya.
I should have brought that goddamn power board.
Venga, quítate, capullo. ¿Qué tío? Ahora se pone mía para mí. Ahora.
I hope I don't run into that maniac. What was his name? Kimino?
Vale, vámonos. Gracias, David. Muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, vamos por acá. Una mesa de la brújula donde tengo que ir. Gracias, Gustavo. Muchas gracias, amigo. Qué poquito ha faltado.
Why don't you shut the fuck up and be grateful that you don't have to scrub the toilets, huh? Alright. I'm just talking shit is all. Want to check out that funny pistol in the main tank? See what it does? Absolutely not. For all I know, it would teleport our asses into outer space.
So, my gear is in the main tent.
Hagámonos de aquí. Tengo que prepararme mejor para matar al tío ese. Hallado. Ya, todos se han conseguido la misión. Guay. Perfecto. Vale, pues vamos a ver si consigo una puñetera misión, que me estoy atascando aquí.
Hail and well met, old chap.
Hi, Mikhail. What's up?
Ever heard of Pamir?
Sounds familiar. Wasn't that a mobile nuclear power plant?
Chernobyl on wheels, yeah? How cool is that?
Doesn't sound very cool when you put it like that.
Imagine this, a convoy of 4 big-ass heavy trailers. One with a reactor, one with the gas turbine, one with a control room, and one for housing the staff. 5 years worth of fuel. If we had one of those here, we could power our base for as long as we need.
Right. I remember now. This monstrosity was developed by the Belarusian
Por el año
Academy
80
of
muy seguro no
Sciences
se da.
Institute of Nuclear Energy in the 80s. Another fantastic idea that came to nothing. And after the Chernobyl disaster, the people of the Soviet Union weren't so keen on gambling with their health, so they scrapped it.
I still think it was cool. Kinda like in Mad Max.
Mad
Max.
what? Anyway, don't worry about our power supply. I can always build more generators.
Sure. But I'd still take Chernobyl on wheels over a dozen generators.
Vale. A ver este otro que me cuenta.
Want to hang out for a bit?
Yeah, good idea. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Actually,
Why don't you tell me about yourself? You're from Canada, right?
yeah. My grandfather moved there from Ukraine when that was still an option. I grew up in a military family with military traditions. You might say my upbringing was as straight as the barrel of a gun. It was as much a curse as it was a blessing.
No family's perfect, I guess.
Our fathers keep tormenting us long after they've passed. Isn't that so? You know what's worse than being raised by a control freak? Being raised by a control freak who's also a former army colonel and a goddamn millionaire.
Sounds like you had a lot of expectations to meet.
Oh yeah. But whatever I did, it was never good enough. Not even after I made it into
Este tío tiene un complejo con su padre muy gordo,
the
¿eh?
top of the top. An elite unit of the Canadian Army. But I wouldn't give up. I was relentless. I was eventually promoted to my own command, and then disaster struck. We were ambushed near Raqqa in Syria, and everyone was shot to pieces. Except me. Every day. I think if only I could go back and change what happened.
I'm sorry, Olivier. That must have been hard.
It still is. I never went home afterwards. Everyone thinks I'm KIA. I'd rather be a dead hero back in Canada than a living failure.
Well, that's quite a story. I know you'll find a way to deal with your past, Olivier. You're strong enough.
A
Do you
ver.
think you could find some time to...
But I'll be...
Sigilo perfecto, perfecto. Justo lo que quería.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Follow me. Now I'm going to teach you how to remain invisible when there's little cover. It all depends on how quick and quiet you can be. When concealed, look for the next closest cover to your goal. Observe the enemy, and once you see an opening, advance quickly while staying as low as you can.
Lo que hago
I'll
siempre,
play the
tío.
role of your opponent.
Ah, de tu oponente. Vale.
Begin.
Me pillé.
Good job, Igor. Your chances of survival just increased.
Vale, pues ya hemos subido a nivel de... para escondernos un poquito.
Keep at it. Turn yourself into a dangerous bastard so you can protect others.
Vale. Y vamos a hacer munición para la metralleta. Mira. Tengo hierbas. Al final te sigo sin hierbas. Vale, pues lo que necesitamos entonces es... Qué putada, tío. Ah, tengo un cuento de curación de sobra. Vale, vale. Pues entonces en principio estamos bien. Pues venga, vamos a volver a intentarlo. A ver si lo conseguimos. No creo que me deje hacer la misión otra vez, ¿no? No. La misión me va a costar la plata a mí, ¿eh? Vamos a ver. Provisiones. Vale, este es para este. $80. Gracias, Matilde. Vale, son todos 80. Vamos a intentarlo la última vez y no pasamos a otra misión. Bueno, que ahora ya tengo municiones de sobra. No creo que me quede sin municiones como antes.
Mikhail claims that everything is just business, but I know you can tell he's holding back the whole truth, can't you? There's a deep darkness within him, caused by loss and grief. Don't let it suck you in.
Vale, vamos a ir directo, no vamos a perder tiempo. Vamos directo a la misión. Ya estamos otra vez. Tengo que tomarme algo para radiación. Cuando salga de aquí, lo hacemos. Vale, paso de matar a nadie. Hacia para adelante. Ay. Vale, pues otra vez estamos aquí. Gracias, Juan. Muchas gracias, amigo. 56 metros. Vale, no lo voy a matar, no me interesa matarla. Lo que sí me interesaría sería hierbas. Mira qué hierbas. No puedo cogerla. Vale, ya estamos aquí otra vez.
Let me patch you up.
Thank you.
I'm looking.
I couldn't. You didn't know.
Vale, vamos a tomarnos un cuento que tampoco tengo, un cuento de radiación, por lo que veo. Mente. No tenía yo algo para la... vamos otra vez justitos. Gracias, José Luis. Muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, pues vamos a seguir. Al principio no debíamos tener problemas. Ya vamos bien preparados. ...90... ...70... Ya estamos llegando. Parece que haya enemigos. Así que tiramos por aquí dentro. Ya no nos ven. Y venga, ahora tenemos que conseguirlo. De vida estoy a tope, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, a tope. Estoy tocado por la mierda de la radiación. Porque medicina no puedo construir aquí, ¿no? No. Mira. Ungüento antirradiación, esto es lo que necesitamos. Vale, yo creo que ahora ya sí.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
Es 7. Vale, estamos aquí otra vez. ¿Y por qué no me deja curarme? Ah, vale, porque es este, coño. C7. Me he liado. Vale, ya. El 4, ya estamos a tope de energía. A la escalera, aquí. Vale, empieza la acción.
Fools rush in. You know this expression, Igor? You're like a foolish child wandering in the dark. You think you're getting closer, but the dark water is rushing in. Soon it will be over your head. You should have stayed away. You cannot ruin everything now. I won't allow it. So, want to show me what you're made of? Now run. I will hurt you if I have to. I'm giving you a 10-second head start.
¡Qué puta!
Let's see what you're made
¡Hostia!
of. You're full of surprises, but it's not over yet.
Vale, ya se me lo he cargado. Que me queda sin municiones, he llegado justito.
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. What in the hell are the NAR hiding there?
$22 metros. Se supone que tengo que volver a subir escaleras. Es un atajo. Ahí está la escalera. Aquí no hay nada, para arriba. ¿Eh? Nada por aquí. Pues tengo que subir otra vez. Tenemos que encontrar una escalera o algo. Ah, me he quedado sin ganzúas. Vale, bueno, caemos. Hacemos más ganzúas. Va, tiene que ser aquí ya. Alimento, mira que bien. Esto va a ser.
People exposed to Chernobylite are able to communicate with each other. That's why people can see Tatiana. That's why I can see her too.
Anda. Gracias, Don Ranger. Muchas gracias por el like. Guay. Mira que bien, otro nivel más. Vale, vamos a ver si hay algo interesante por aquí y ya nos vamos. Nada por aquí. Vamos a tirarnos por el hueco del ascensor ese de antes. Que seguro que algo interesante hay por ahí. Nada por aquí. Se puede subir más todavía. No, pero aquí no hay nada. No, aquí no hay nada. Vale, pues yo creo que entonces nos vamos a ir. Gracias, Andy, muchas gracias. Oiga, bienvenida. Sí, yo creo que nos vamos a ir de aquí ya. Vamos aquí. Gracias, Adamín, gracias, amigo. Vale, pues nos vamos de aquí ya. Al final conseguí la misión. Estaba acostado, ¿eh? Esta al final me ha quedado atascado un poquillo.
So, how is he?
Wounded, but he's gonna make it.
Ah, that's a relief. He has access to different goods and a lot of useful contacts.
Looking out for your fellow man, eh, Mikhail?
Fuck you, Mr. Righteous. Maybe this is some kind of romantic adventure for you, but some people have to make a living here.
Pero vamos a echar ya mismo. Superada. Sale. Superada también. Perfecto. Vale, pues continuamos. La verdad que estamos avanzando poco. Reparto de comida. Vale, vamos a crear más municiones, que no va a venir bien. Al final es el arma que más interesa. Tengo que conseguir más hierbas, ¿eh? Cinco, vale. Esta lo tengo a tope.
You have a second, Igor?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking about my friends. Zena, Yuri, Ludmila, and Igor, your namesake. They were the best fucking guys and gals I've ever known. When I first arrived, I was lost, just stumbling around in the dark like an idiot. They took me in and we became inseparable. The greatest team of stalkers the world has ever seen, will ever see. They called us the Pripyat Five. It was a stupid-ass joke, of course, but I still liked it. Zena was the smart one. Whatever the problem, she always had a solution in her back pocket. She could get us out of every kind of goddamn mess. Yuri was the strongest guy ever. He was our shield. It was like he was carved from wood. Igor was the leader. But really, he was like the older brother I never had. And then there was Ludmila, the party girl. We did so many drugs together. I had a bit of a crush on her, and I think it was mutual. Shit.
I'm really sorry, Mikhail.
Everything reminds me of them. This place. We built it together. Carried all this shit on our backs, like fucking ants. I never worked so hard in my life. It was supposed to be our post-apocalyptic hive. The Pripyat fucking Five in the hive. My homies. My home.
I'm really sorry, Mikhail. I hope you can at least find some closure here.
Botiquines. Tengo muchas cosas, ¿eh? Ahora tenemos que crear una zona más para guardar cosas. Vamos a crear un armario. Ahora sí. Tengo muchísima munición de revólver. Vale, yo creo que más o menos ya. Vale, pues ya estamos listos. Vamos a la siguiente.
What's our next move, boss?
Vale, a ver qué tenemos. Tenemos esta, que no la hemos hecho antes. ¿Qué le voy a hacer yo? $60, 80, 99. Vale, pues esta es para este. Y esta para este. Vale, pues listo.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say. But can you ever trust a traitor, Igor? Trust is such a fragile thing, earned at a great price, yet so easily lost. But you never lost your trust in me, right, my love?
Vale, pues yo creo que después de esta misión ya debo para fuerza. $220 metros. Aquí tengo algo antes. A ver que hay aquí a 100 metros. ¡Eh! De momento un enemigo que no veo. Hostia, no uno, dos. Cabrón. Vale, ¿cómo estamos de energía? Vale, estamos jodidos. Vale, estamos básicamente... Vamos despacio. Nos van a pillar. Por cierto, necesitamos hierbas. A ver suerte y encontramos algo por aquí. Y de momento... nada. Mira lo que hay aquí. Eso verde no tiene que ser bueno, ¿no? 51 metros abajo, o sea que va hasta bajo tierra. ¿Se pueden matar a estos tíos? Cabrón, se ha ido. Parece que la cosa se complica, ¿eh? aquí. No, pues aquí no hay nada que baje. Ah. Va a tener que ser por fuera. Vale, vámonos de aquí. Y el vaso. Esto es.
Hello, fellow prospector. I'm looking for someone. A tall, hunched man with long brown hair. Maybe you've seen him.
No, I'm sorry. What's this all about?
I'm looking for my brother, Athanasius. He vanished without a trace a while back. I've been looking everywhere.
And what have you both been doing here anyway? The zone's a dangerous place.
Well, don't expect me to reveal our trade secrets, but... well, let's just say there are many unclaimed riches still here in Pripyat.
Really? Like what?
You've got a nice aura. I'll let you discover that for yourself.
I've got a nice what? Never mind. I'm looking for someone as well. I'll keep an eye out for your brother.
Thank you, my good sir. May Lady Luck smile upon your prospecting.
Alimentos por recursos.
Do you have
Aquí
any
tiene.
hotter stuff?
I thought you would never ask.
Ganzúa. Placa cerámica para hacer alimento. No.
Do you have any hotter stuff?
I thought you would never ask.
En vez de la pinza, lo mismo.
Let's see what you've got, pal.
Combustibles tónicos. 5 hierbas por una ración de alimento. Sí, vamos a hacer. Me interesa.
Safe travels, my friend. Oh, and take this. Perhaps it will come in handy.
Estación de fabricación. Mira qué bien. Vale, seguimos. $70 metros. 50 metros. Ya estamos llegando. Esta vaca, por aquí no hay nada que me pueda...
Look sharp, this asshole's gotta be around here somewhere. Eyes open. I don't need any more shit from Kozlov. I know, damn Samushells. Nothing but thieves, drifters, and lunatics. Why lunatics? What sane person would choose to live in this irradiated wilderness? We asked them nicely to leave, yet they're still fucking resisting. Hey, you're right. I wouldn't be here either, but they pay better than the army.
They must be looking for our mystery guy.
Ya. Lo escucho, pero no lo veo. Vale, está metido. Vale, van a estar aquí dentro. Vale, se va por ahí, guay. Aprovecha, cogemos esto. Es aquí dentro, entonces. A por el otro lado. Está bueno. Va a ser aquí, ¿eh?
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm unarmed.
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
What? Where did you get that? I know, traitor. I was never even with the NAR.
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that. Those spooks really want to find you. Your face is all over the radio.
All right. I used to trade with some of the grunts sometimes. But those knuckleheads got confused about how trading works. They tried to rip me off. And
what?
one thing led to another, and you understand. I took a few little items to balance the account. Obviously, they didn't want the brass to find out about their little side hustle, so they cooked up this yarn about a traitor.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting as you, my friend. You're new to the zone, right? You've been staying in Kyle's warehouse. I wonder what you're up to.
How did you know that?
I need to go now. They're probably worried about me.
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please step aside. I'm going now.
No, you're not. We have no idea who this guy is, Igor. We turn him loose, he could run straight back to NAR and trade our lives for their forgiveness or some other kind of deal. Don't you even think about letting him go, at least not before combing through his stuff.
Sorry, but I don't like your story. Why don't you tell me who you really are? And let's take a little look-see in your bag while we're at it.
Who I am is none of your bloody business, and I'm not showing you shit.
We're both in a tough spot here. Maybe you're just a hustler, or maybe you're a spy. I can't just let you walk away.
Yeah, looks like we're in a bind, all right. Ball's in your court, asshole.
Me lo cargo, lo dejo irse.
Guess that one was a colossal fucking waste of time. Great.
Vale, pues misión cumplida. Vamos a que aquí 60 metros, ya no quitamos también en medio. ...28... La verdad que un fallo que tiene este juego es que siempre son los mismos mapas, tío. Te vas al mismo sitio, haces la misión y vuelves al mismo sitio una y otra vez. Vale, aquí es. Y nada, qué interesante, ¿no? No se puede abrir. En teoría está abajo. De abajo no podemos llegar, no hay ningún agujero ni nada, ¿no? Esto, ¿se puede abrir esto? No. Está bajo tierra. Y tampoco. No se ve aquí ningún sitio donde poder entrar. Ah, por aquí. Ahí está. Si no nos encontramos aquí un enemigo, raro va a ser.
Christ, what kind of experiments have the KGB been conducting? Is the NAR trying to continue their work?
Ah, porque estaban haciendo experimentos, por lo que se ve. A ver qué hay aquí abajo. Es un sitio estupendo para conseguir un montón de cosillas, ¿eh? Vale, pues yo creo que ya nos vamos a ir. Vale, vámonos de aquí. Pues nos da tiempo a una visión más, ¿no? Por lo que veo. Antes de irnos a la fuerza. Municiones, por lo que veo, han conseguido.
Yo, Professor K-Dog!
Good day, Mikhail.
Ever heard of Kasparovsky?
Actually, yes. I was already living in the UK when he became famous.
When I was just a little shit, my auntie took me to Slavittich to see him. That's only 50 kilometers from Chernobyl. He came to perform psychic healing sessions for the liquidators.
Psychic healing my ass.
Why do you have to be like that, Igor? Why don't you try opening your mind? Just crack that solid steel skull of yours the tiniest bit.
Gracias,
Let
no.
the possibility of a miracle in.
It's just not my cup of tea. I deal with cold, hard facts. Everything else is fantasy, or at best speculation.
But there are alternate worldviews and scientific theories, no?
No, there aren't. Unless you can prove something using the scientific method, it's no more than someone's opinion.
But maybe different scientific worldviews can somehow coexist. It's all in our minds, after all. Perhaps the Earth can be like a ball and like a pancake at the same time.
Earth is not a ball. It's a fucking oblate spheroid.
See? You're already coming up with alternate theories. Fucking A!
It's not an alternate theory.
I knew I could
Llama loco.
expand your worldview. I'm glad to have you as my friendo Igoro. But enough chit-chat. We got shit to do.
Sure. Whatever you say. Mikhail, you've been around. You could teach me something about surviving in the zone.
Abso-fucking-lutely I can. That's the smartest request you've ever made, Igor. Gathering and preparing herbs.
A recoger plantas de seta en tipos de la probabilidad de encontrar más comida. Pues interesante.
Actually, I can't do it right this minute.
¿Eh? Mira qué bien. Luego una simulación de un evento pasado. Vale, pero no me deja hacerlo. No me deja hacer la simulación. Hechos 4 de 4, pistas 4 de 4. No, pues no me deja hacerla.
Ariadna, my life's work. Still a prototype, but it will recreate any event from the past if you feed it the right data. Glad I didn't let those Brits destroy it. It will help me find Tatiana. Just like in the myth of Theseus, Ariadna's thread will lead me to the truth, hopefully.
No entiendo por qué no me deja hacerlo. Ah, vale, hay que darle aquí. Venga, vamos allá.
Yes, comrade. We think that this subject could be the key. Patient Zero. Yes. She was pregnant. Only a couple of weeks. Yes, we were surprised too. No, she won't tell us who the father is. Based on the intel that our friends in the KGB provided us with, we've got 2 possible candidates. Unfortunately, one of them is already dead.
Vale, por aquí.
Absolutely, comrade. We've taken every precaution to make sure that Emilieva and her child are safe and sound. We're very curious too. We could be on the brink of something big here. Yes, I will keep you posted.
Dear God, Tanya? She was with child? Our child? And she was this patient Zero. They were using her for their experiments from the start.
Vale, ahora se entiende entonces. Vale. A eso la querían entonces. Vamos a bajar un poco más antes de ahí. Sé que nos faltamos algo. Nada, no hay nada. Vale. Vámonos. Siguiente punto. ...11 de junio del 90.
My little bird. My little sweetheart. Soon you will see the blue sky, the meadows. You will hear the sound of the ocean, smell the pine trees, feel the sunlight on your face. You're a very special boy. You have a bright future ahead of you. I want you to go far, far away from here and be happy.
Gracias, Adrián. Gracias, Robert. Por aquí.
Don't be afraid. I will always be close to you. In your heart, in your deepest memories, find me there.
It's time. We have to hurry.
I love you, my sweetheart. Your mommy loves you very, very much. Now go.
Tanya was kept prisoner here. And her child. Did someone take it away from her?
Vaya. De marzo del 91 por la noche.
Yes, this is regrettable. My men are looking into it.
Regrettable? It's a fucking disaster. How could you let this happen? If someone finds out...
Mind your tone, comrade. I was fighting in Afghanistan when you were still pissing in
Hay
your
huella, ya
underwear.
mismo, Adrián.
Now the boy suffered from acute autism. Couldn't even speak. My bet is he's probably lying in a ditch somewhere.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money.
Gracias, Adrián.
Adrián Rodríguez López envió 45 estrellas. Gracias, eres increíble.
However, he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone helped him.
Are you saying it was an inside job?
It's too soon for definite conclusions, but yes, I would say so.
So, it must be a spy, a CIA asset.
Vamos, vamos. Me da a mí que ya estáis en el Discord, ¿no? Por lo que veo. Estoy escuchando ahí mucha actividad.
KG people see spies everywhere. That probably explains why your arrest records are so high. Saddam is on the brink of invading Kuwait. I'm sure the CIA has more pressing problems than your research. No, this is not the CIA. This is someone closer to home. Don't worry. I intend to find out who.
Look, General, I'm sorry I spoke out of turn before. I really do appreciate your work. You are vital to our efforts. The Duga project and our research, it could be bigger than nuclear weapons, bigger than even the space wars.
Por aquí.
A lot is at stake here, even the future of the motherland. I already spoke with some of the party members, and...
Let me be frank with you, comrade. The Soviet Union is falling apart at the seams, and I don't think anything can prevent that from happening. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen enough to know that this, Chernobylite, on the other hand, could be the key to our future. We all have to do whatever's necessary to prepare for it.
Vale.
So, Tanya had a boy, and he escaped. Was it mine? God, if it was, I can't.
Hombre, como sea de Otto,
Compose
tienes un
yourself,
problema.
Igor. Looks like the KGB was trying to expedite the Chernobylite experiments. Maybe they were even hoping that the findings would prolong the life of the Soviet Union. Clearly, they didn't succeed.
Hello? Professor Kimanuk? Igor? Are you there? Answer if you can hear me, please. Hello?
Yes? Who's this?
The name is Olga. I live in the village in Red Forest. I've heard about you. I think we can help each other.
I hear that a lot lately. I'm afraid you need to be more specific.
Your distrust is understandable under the circumstances, but we have the same goal. Drive NER out of the zone.
Well, I didn't come here to conduct a guerrilla war on corporate mercenaries.
Yes, I know. You're looking for someone. So am I. Please come to our village in Red Forest so we can talk in person. Be extra careful on the way here, okay? The monsters, they mostly come out at night. Mostly.
If there's a village, does that mean you're one of the summer shells? The people who returned to their homes after the disaster?
Some of the older ones never left. I know it's hard to believe. And there are newcomers like me. We came to the zone for many different reasons, but now we're united by one common goal, to get rid of NAR.
I see. Fascinating.
Please come to the village. This isn't just about me. You'd be doing the right thing as well.
I'll make sure to stop by if I get the chance.
Vale.
Let's make it happen.
What's the skinny, partner?
Vale, pues yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí, chavales. Voy a cortar y a un ratito volveremos con Forza Horizon. Vamos a hacer la nueva temporada. Así que... una plaquita de estas. Lo dicho, chicos, lo dejamos aquí.